Good morning everyone, it is 7:48 AM here in Tokyo, Japan, and today it is Thursday where I have a day off every week, so I'm going to use these for travel. So today it is Thursday and we're going to head down to Hinohara Falls, which is one of the waterfalls on the top 100 waterfalls of Japan list, and it is about 2 and a bit hours west of Tokyo, so let's go ahead and head down there. Loving how frequent these trains are about 8:30. So here we have a brief stop at JR Tachikawa Station after the 2KO line. So I'm just going to say, don't go the way that I went, because I just went this way because it has the most transfers and I'm going to get on different trains. If you are coming here yourself, just stay on the Chuo line, do the smart thing, stay on the Chuo line. You can take the Chuo line all the way to the stop you need to get on. About here, in Japan, a lot of places don't take credit card. You usually have to pay with cash, but Suica. So some places like this one on the platform actually allow you to pay with your public transport smart card, and if you go to this particular place, you'll see that you actually get a 30 yen discount for doing so. So, I don't know, Japan is forward in a lot of ways, but it's also weird how you can't just like pay pass for me. Because in Australia, we pretty much pay pass everything. Like, no one carries cash anymore. But here, you either pay with your public transport smart card in certain places for small purchases like this, or you just pay cash. I don't see like anyone ever use card. Anyway, I believe I can get my train now. Okay, so you don't actually need to release the button after holding it down, because in Melbourne, if you hold the button down before the train stops and it becomes available to push, you have to release it for the door to open, but here you just hold it down and it opens, and you don't actually have to release in order to trigger the opening. So that means that you pretty much only need half a button press in order to open the door. So okay, so here we are at Musashi Itsuka something. Musashi Itsuka Ichi, I believe, station. And we have to hang around here for about 20 minutes before our bus comes to the waterfall. So I don't know what I'm going to do. I guess I'll find a convenience store and buy some stuff. Oh, there's 7-Eleven right there. Yeah. So here we are in Hinohara, about some 2 or 2.5 hours west of Tokyo. Now we're actually not at the stop where we go into the trails for the waterfall. We actually got off a few stops before because there is a little detour I want to take. So let's go there now. I'm not sure how worth it this detour is going to be, but we're going to take it anyway. And here we have some sort of mine, I think. Now this is actually what I came up here to see. Well, no it's not, but I'm gonna pretend it is, because the place that I actually came up here to see is actually like a ton further away, and after the falls we actually have like a 2-hour hike or something, so I want to save my energy for that. And also the sunlight hours, because apparently it's going to get cloudy later, so we're going to pretend that this is what we're here to see. And then turn back and head towards the falls. Okay, there's actually a sign there that says dump in katakana, so maybe this place is actually a rubbish dump, not a mine. Nothing as romantic as a mine, it's just a rubbish dump. Anyway, we're going to turn back to the village now and then go over to the falls. Just around this corner. And here we are at the 60-meter high of Sawanotaki. I'll have to get a bit closer, but here we are. So that is the end. We're now leaving the falls. There's actually no hiking track that goes past. I think Google told me that the falls are in a different place or something. But now we have to go back to the road and see if we're going to continue hiking or if we're just going to go back to the city and stop off some other places on the way. Now, yeah, I am really tempted. If you know me in real life, you know how tempted I am right now to walk across there, but there is a sign that says no entry, and there's a ton of people like this. There have been other people on this trail, so if I'm just like over there and they walk along, they're gonna see me and they're gonna like, so I'm not gonna go over there today, unfortunately. So one thing that's really hard to capture on videos or photos, I find, is the sense of scale when you're walking in the kind of place like this that's like fully surrounded by mountains. Like, if you're actually walking here, and you look up, it's like you get this like, cause it's 3D, it's like, whoa, this is so big and so massive, and you feel really dwarfed by it. But in a video, if you do the same, if you like pan up and zoom in to try and achieve the same effect, it's just like doesn't work. So unfortunately, I think that is a shortcoming of filming these for you, because you can't really like look and actually see like the third dimension and be like, whoa, this is really enormous and huge, because you're just looking at a 2D picture, not an actual, like, you don't get the sense of depth and scale, I think. So here we are at the crossroad. If I turn right, I'll go back to the bus stop, and then I probably have to wait 30 to 90 minutes for the bus. So instead we're going to walk along here to the other side of this mountain, and that should take us a few hours, I think. Okay, so we're here. Originally we were going to go through here, but apparently there's like 3 more waterfalls over here I can go to, so that's what I'm going to do. So that was Kayagura no Taki, that was waterfall number 2 for the day, and it is literally like just on the roadside. But if we pan over here, there it is, there is our waterfall. But this is one of the ones where, as I was saying, it goes back really far and video can't really do justice to it because of the lack of sense of depth. So it looks a lot more impressive here than it does on the screen. So now we're on our way to our 3rd waterfall of the day, which is Tengu no Taki, which is Tengu Falls. And we have to go off the main road here, up through these steps that lead through some nice looking bamboo. These steps, I think they're going on the side. No, look at that bamboo. And it does seem like this is going to be quite the steep climb. And now we are going off the road into the forest. And already here, just a few steps from where the road ends, we have to cross a creek. It's pretty cool because I like crossing creeks. Hope my shoes grip holds up. Yeah, there, yep. There we go. It's about 20 minutes to the 2 waterfalls. So this path is so steep because it's been like 50 meters since we crossed the creek down here. That's where we crossed the creek. And we're only like this high up. So steep. Now we have to climb these rocks. Okay. This is a small Tengu Falls. There's a small Tengu Falls. The actual Tengu Falls are this way, but kind of hard to see the path. So I guess we're just gonna have to press on. Are we climbing up here? I think we are. Path is unlike anything I've ever climbed before in Australia. This is actually like... This actually feels like a wilderness to me because I've never... All the paths in Australia have been like clear cut and none of them have been this ridiculously steep, dude. I don't even know how I'm gonna get down. Because climbing's easy, but getting down is the hard part. At least we can see this view. Here's the entrance to the actual Tengu Falls. After this, I'm probably gonna head back because I'm actually pretty spooked by this environment, because apparently there might be like bears and stuff, and I don't have a bear bell or a bear spray or bear anything, and I have no idea what to do if a bear appears. So I'm actually pretty spooked. Now let's see what we have through here. This is the Tengu Falls. Can I go this way? Oh my god. Alright. Yeah, oh, this is all like loose. Oh my god. If you can't tell, I am very much a city dweller. So, I'm just a city dweller who longs for... Dude, what was that? What was that? Is that a lizard? Okay, I am not gonna go down there because there's like a lizard. Here it is, Tengu Falls. Alright, okay, but we did it anyway, because we came all the way here, we might as well. Here's Tengu Falls in all its glory. really debating whether I want to continue on or not. This is like vertical though. Oh my god. This is actually like vertical. Okay, we'll come up here, and if there's like... Oh my god, man. Okay, we'll come up here, and if there's more climbing, we're gonna go back down. Because this is actually the most ridiculous thing. Oh my god, man. Alright. Nearly to the top here, I think. Okay. What have we got here? Is there more climbing, or is that like pretty much it? Now we're walking along this like tiny little ridge here. I think this could be the top of the Tengu Falls. So yeah, we've already climbed that far. And here we've got another little creek to cross. Okay, actually, I don't really want to go that deep in. Alright, I'm turning back. This is actually spooked me. This is actually very spooky. Log bridge, man. Look at this. Look at this. Gonna cross this, man. Oh god. I hope this doesn't like break. Oh, okay. I'll just stand on these, I guess. Alright, I should just go quickly because that's the easiest way. Alright. That was like... Dude, this is so cool. Oh my god. Here we are at our fourth and final waterfall for today, Fudo no Taki. And it is this, I'm gonna get off the road. Okay, it is this mini one underneath the trees here. So I'm gonna try and see if there's a way to get closer to it. Go down these stairs. Our fourth and final waterfall for today, Fudo no Taki. Now I'm not sure if I can see a way to actually ford across this river to access it, because you can't go to those rocks over there because there's a massive rock blocking the way. I think this might be as close as we can get, and it is a mini one. It's just like, yeah, it's pretty cool though. I wish we could see more of what's up there. I think it would look cooler. Anyway. Now we're back here at Itsukaichi, or Masashi Itsukaichi Station, and I want to note that here in Japan, the bus drivers, right? The bus drivers actually like announce every turn, and also when they are leaving, like when the bus is about to like stop at a traffic light, they announce it. And when it restarts, they announce it, and the buses even have speakers outside so they can like welcome you on board before you, like while the doors are opening. And they also like personally thank every customer as they touch off to get off. So it's pretty good. And every time it turns a corner, they're like, oh, we're turning left now, or we're turning right. So that is very different from Australia, where they're just like, do nothing. Anyway, I want to show you more of these stained glass windows, then we'll get on the train. Alright, let's get on the train. Oh my god, that was the first time I've ever heard both of the platform announcements start at the exact same time. まもなく2番線に各駅停車青梅 So here's our train back to Tokyo, but of course I'm gonna get off and change and get off and change to get to Akihabara because I want to look at Yodobashi Kenma tonight. So yeah, see you in Tokyo, and if I don't film anything else, thanks for watching.